Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream that rarely happens. Once in a blue moon, I guess. I randomly decided to stream some 100 line a couple of weeks, months ago, because I was on a route that was difficult to get through. The game kind of recaptured my recaptured my attention. So now I'm just playing through it and trying to find an ending that I really like. As I put in the title, I one reason why I haven't streamed all that much is it's pretty difficult for me to keep a natural flow of commentary going. I think I function best when I have conversation, right? When there's people around and we can have a conversation about what's going on and there's a back and forth. That's why the multiplayer streams when I did them felt more natural, I guess. So I'm gonna see if there's something to say, but I'm not gonna force myself to be talking like, oh, I'm like a Markiplier or something. I'm just gonna I'll talk when I feel like I want to talk. But please feel free to share your thoughts in the chat, and I will most certainly respond to anyone who isn't a bot or spouting random horrific things. Just gonna drop the link in a few places, see if I can get people to stop by. Just be a Kuez. Okay, that's enough preamble. Let's go. So, I don't know how much I should build this up. I have 60, as you can see, clear 60. I have 60 of the endings. I was just kind of going through them all, to see what else the game had to offer. Because I was pretty dejected after finding what seems to be the true ending, like ending 1 that ends off the story with in the most high budget manner. Let's put it that way. I was pretty sad about that one. I was thinking, okay, so this is I had a whole critique in my head, right? Like Kodaka's best work are very intricate linear narratives like you get in Danganronpa. There's basically no branching whatsoever, and that's how he functions best. Because he has exactly the kind of ride where we want to go on in his head. Uchikoshi designs designs multiple timelines and has you navigate those in a certain way to come to a perfect outcome in a very cool non-linear manner, which is also brilliant. But this felt to me at first, right? So don't take it to be my final word on it. Like the worst of both worlds, right? Because, okay, so there's a branching narrative, but there's only one proper ending, and the rest of the endings vary from having a couple of voiced scenes with an illustration to just going, whoops, that was a mistake. Roll credits. So I was feeling pretty sad that the true ending is such a sad outcome. So I was thinking, oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. And from a game design and narrative perspective, I wasn't all that impressed with the idea that you can basically stumble into it. Or so I thought. Because you can't actually basically stumble into it, or maybe you can, but for the first time after 60 endings, I ran into a point where the game blocked me off from continuing until I reached certain endings and points in the plot. So I was baffled. Like, for the first time in a while, like you can see the gap between saves here, right? For the first time in a while, I got really excited to play the game again. I got up early this morning and I just played 100 line for 5 hours straight. Because I was really invested now. Because there's suddenly a route that feels more like what Uchikoshi does really well. Where characters are aware of the multiple timelines and are trying to find a better outcome. It's like I felt. It's weird to say, but I really appreciated it because it almost felt like the characters were thinking what I was thinking. Like, wow, yeah, that was bad. Why don't we look for a perfect outcome together? Now, whether that outcome is going to be perfect or not, probably not. But at least there's something more going on here than I thought. Which is weird to say 110 hours into it. Also, can I stop talking already? Let's get going.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Oh yeah, so someone was threatening Takumi and having him do, like, embarrassing missions. And, like, threatening the lives of everyone in the team if he didn't comply with, like, making X character cry or whatever. But we don't really know who that was or why. Though
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine!
I'll let Sirei do his thing one time here, but then I'm gonna skip because I've heard this literally thousands of times. Like, he has a unique line for each day.
Get ready for your 60-second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
But I'm not gonna listen to
Prepare
it
to
every
spend
time.
another day enduring the unendurable
Oh, sorry.
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I do like his. I was dogging on it in an earlier stream, but I do like the way he delivers.
Be ready
this
to
line.
give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The vile and barbaric enemy.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey! Huh? Uh-huh. Ah! Yeah? Huh? 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 Oh! Huh?
Interesting. So the next defensive battle will all be killed. That's in. So I was thinking that it was obviously this waste of space who did it. But maybe it wasn't him. Like, he seems the kind of person who would pull a prank like that. Oh yeah, also, I am max rank with everyone. I never have to craft gifts anymore. Every time free time comes up, I can just explore or sleep. But everyone is at max bond rank, so... That's good. I got a rare achievement for that. Alright, so... I love the free time music, man. I have no reason to hang out with anyone aside from seeing unique dialogue, so I'll always see if Ava, for example, has a hangout moment. She's just standing here and can't hang out right now. I guess we'll just upgrade more stuff. Like, I've done so many battles just making sure the pop filter is set up properly so I don't blow your ears out with disgusting mouth noises. So I want to upgrade everything to the max level if I can. We're almost at the point that traps are 100% perfectly upgraded. So we just need a bit more machine parts and minerals for the Springtrap max upgrade. So I suppose we'll do that today. So I find that it's best to focus on one thing at a time for the greatest gains. So let's go with minerals today. So you do minerals, you do minerals, you do minerals, but I don't like you. You do minerals, but I like you even less. You do fine. You can come. You can come.
Move out!
Yeah, it's surprising how many facets there are to this game. Like, you've got this whole board game segment, which the Danganronpa creator really likes. He made a whole, like, Danganronpa gacha game with a board game very similar to this, which was based on a whole board game segment that was in the post-game of Danganronpa V3. So basically, he really likes this sort of thing. I don't mind it so much, but it can become a bit samey after a while. I find myself just pushing through and seeing what happens. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Immediately, the consequences of my action: lose rare material, gain absolute garbage material. This is why you don't click through. So, one good thing is, if you think about which characters you take, which I don't and should, sometimes they'll have an automatic win for events you encounter. So Kiyoshika is here, so this is an instant win on this event.
Yes!
Generally speaking, I try to have my inventory full of stuff that's at least rare, and then I just had a...
We did it!
There we go. Kurara and Kiyoshika are good for minerals. I mean, it makes sense. That's literally one of the benefits of taking them on these missions, but...
Yes!
Feels a bit safer when you can instant win events by having them with you.
This looks good. Here's what I found.
There we go.
We did it!
Getting all the rare materials because we have Kurara with us. That's good.
Here's something.
Okay, we'll toss that. Now the only common thing we have is broken glass. I guess we can try and replace that with something better. There we go.
Yes!
And there we go. That's a good looking inventory. Let's,
GG!
yeah, so now I have 1,000 of that. So next time we can focus on the machine parts, and we'll do the final upgrade.
You never will then.
And then,
Good night.
well, there's a lot more work to do in terms of the potions.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine!
Sometimes I click out of the game
Get
and I click
ready
into
for
it.
your 63rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I like the small pause he does, like he's trying to remember which day it
Get
was.
ready for your 63rd day of...
If it's very much what a person does when you're not sure of the number you're about to say. I don't know if an AI character should do it, but he's just like Monokuma, you know. He's
Prepare to
if
spend
he doesn't
another
act
day
that
and be
AI.
ready to give your life.
You know what kind of scene you're getting in the... Okay. See, I can't warp to the cafeteria, which means something funny is going to happen when I walk there, I guess. Yeah. Okay, well, it wasn't funny, but something was going to happen.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Can I warp now? Yes, thank you. So yeah. The threat says that everyone will die in this battle. That's the line.
Aha! Aha!
Alright. I'm guessing this will be another battle I can skip. I have not encountered a battle that I needed to do, as in a new battle, in like 30-40 hours of gameplay. I'm assuming this will be the same.
Not like this!
What are these voices? Are the foot soldiers talking?
It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something.
Most likely, yes. These creatures can't possibly be intelligent enough to speak. First the threats, now these eerie voices? Myrazov will not be shaken by such paltry tricks.
Whatever, we just gotta kill them like always, right? Let's see who can kill the most. Loser gets beheaded after the battle!
So another thing. Okay, yeah, I can skip this one. So the battles where the invaders suddenly have like human voices and they do the crying thing.
What's the deal?
I remember,
just small fry
I
this
remember that
time?
making me extremely uncomfortable the first time. Like the really loud pumping music and then like all the crying and screaming. That had like a profound effect the first time, so that's good. But because you encounter it like on the like the latter half of most routes, you start to be like, okay, yes, there's like 15 different voice lines, and once you've heard them 15,000 times,
Ah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
well, the effect is lessened somewhat, you know?
Look sharp, everyone!
I guess that's
New
hard to
enemy
avoid
squad
when you have this
approaching.
many routes, though. So
Nice of them to
don't.
wait for their cue like that.
I guess I can't be too hard on it. I'm just saying stuff. Not everything is meant to be criticism.
No!
No.
Not like this!
Shut up! Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
They're trying to confuse us. Just ignore them and take them out.
I wonder if there's any battles left that I actually have, quote unquote, to do. Like that won't give me the option of
Hey!
skipping.
Hey!
Pretty sure it was him. Okay, maybe I'm not paying attention. Okay, so it was Gaku then? I mean,
Oh.
okay, well, I mean, I knew that.
Hey!
Okay, so they're gonna torture him, I guess. I feel so emotionally invested in this man getting tortured. I mean, I don't like the way you said it, but yes.
Huh? Oh! Aha!
Huh? Hey. Yeah. Ooh. Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Hey!
Oh, this is gonna be an actual choice. Why wouldn't you listen to it? I mean, I guess he was being really intense about it, but also shrug. Another story branch, I guess. I wonder how different this is gonna be. Because now we're on the branch where we kill Ato at the very beginning. Then we... What was the second choice? We dodged the mysterious attacker rather than kicking the mysterious attacker. And then, this is the most important one of all, we had meat instead of fish. And now this is another branching point. But yeah, why not? My immediate instinct is to just say yes. I wouldn't even think about it, really. Or like, why not? But maybe that's because I literally know everything already. Like, I've seen the true ending, so I there's nothing he can say that would be...
Hey!
So you can just decide to be ignorant. Is this going to be a joke?
Sire presents the very first 2400-hour Try Not to Laugh challenge, Last Defense Academy edition.
Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I guess I'll say that much.
The rules are simple. You have an easy mission. Don't laugh until day 100. Any bad students who break this rule will be subject to an insanely brutal punishment from yours truly. How will things turn out on day 100? Nah! Fuck off!
The last two branching points have been a bit... I mean, maybe there'll be a good reason why those are branching points, but...
Help me! Help me! What are you doing there? What is going on?
Don't you dare push me! Don't you dare!
Push you? Why would I even do such a thing?
Yesterday, after the girls told me off, Sirei told me it was his turn. I told him he'd never be as scary as the girls and snorted at him. And then he did this to me!
I see. He said we can't laugh. That must include snorts.
I'm not on board with this! You better get me out of here! You hear that? And don't you dare push me!
Yeah,
Why don't
we
you
hear
just get off the edge?
You'd better stop! I'm not playing! Don't push me!
I guess we should get on with it.
Okay.
Ah! Ah! It burns! Help! I don't wanna die!
Okay.
You'll be fine. We can just use the Revive-O-Matic, remember?
No! Save me before I die! Oh, bro!
Well, you kinda did this to yourself. You should reconsider your ways, man.
This bath is mad!
Then you ain't got shit to worry about, do you?
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay, well that was a Z. Comedic energy, huh? So we are on the try not to laugh route now then. Guess we should get the machine parts for that final trap upgrade. Oh, okay. We can't go out right now. Sometimes it arbitrarily decides that we can't. Oh, it's because we woke up in the afternoon. You need the whole day for exploring. It wasn't arbitrary. I'm sorry, my mistake. I don't care about you. Well, I care about Tsubasa, but there's nothing new to discuss with her. Anyway, I'll just hang out with Tsubasa because it's Tsubasa.
Hetty, so
Oh yeah, I tend to click, like, obviously when something is repetitive, I'll just skip. But I tend to click through text as I read it. But if it's going too fast for someone, let me know.
Get ready for your 65th day of active service.
Okay, that was a slightly odd delivery on the 65th. Okay, so now we should be able to explore, I believe. So we need people who get machines. Tsubasa, obviously. Kurara, obviously. I guess it's a toss-up between Nozomi, Gakko, I guess.
Let's go!
Machines are in the desert, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the rare stuff is there. To the top left-ish of us. Gareth, if we go too far to the top, we won't be able to go there, so we should actually just go leftward first. Alright, alright. So, left the first opportunity we get. That's the way.
Here, I found this. Here's what I found. I picked this one up.
Oh yeah, one way to get into unavoidable battles is to encounter them here, but I try to not.
I'll take that.
Oh, actually, I don't care about the red crystal fragment, so that's fine.
Here, I found this.
Ah, right. So I'm... Well, actually, I can avoid the fight if I do this. That would be nice if I was looking for minerals, but...
I picked this one up. I'll take that.
Let's see... The rare item is still a ways off.
Here, I found this.
Well, that was a windfall at least.
We did it!
If I had got a huge buff to how much machine parts we get, that would have been nice, but you know, at least it wasn't negative either.
Here's what I found. Look what I found.
Okay, yeah, unavoidable battle now, for real.
I've got this. Let's go. Ready when you are. Time to use it.
Thanks for the help.
Here we go. Ready when you are. That's it. Got my turn. I've got this. This should do it. Let's go. Here. Oh, I've got this. Yeah. Let's do this. Take this. Got it. Ready when you are.
The key is to kill them all in one turn. By spamming potions.
Here, I found this.
Fragrant mushroom. It's a good item, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Anyway, I guess it's harmless to take with us.
Yes!
This looks like a rare one. We best head back.
There we go. Okay, at least we'll have our traps fully upgraded. Not particularly important for the story, but...
Huh? Ah.
Hold it! Ugh.
Hey,
Wait, but did they say where Siri was going? I guess that technically isn't a class.
hey.
My handsome, gorgeous prince. What are you doing right now?
Okay, we are on one of the unserious routes, it seems. But also, haha, Tsubasa, so I'll screenshot it.
Your
anyway.
smile is a warm beam of sunlight that shines down on my heart.
Stop!
Your hands envelop my body with tenderness, like the soft petals of a flower.
Stop it! Please, please, please don't read it out loud!
My heart throbs endlessly in my chest, as if I'm wandering in a dream. I wish time could stop in place when we're together.
Takumi is really bullying, alright? So this is the try not to laugh route. Very good, very compelling narrative.
Ah.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, very nice. I was kind of expecting a nice achievement for it, but I guess not. Next would be the bio lab and the potions there. Okay. So, what we need for the biolab is for every potion, plants and silks. Okay, plants first, I guess.
Move out!
The forest would have the plant stuff. Let's see if we can find the rare ingredient anywhere. Oh yeah, it's of course it's as far away from us as it could possibly be. That's good.
We did it!
None.
Yes!
He's so excited about the pumpkin.
Might as well take it.
Ooh! Okay, now that is a really, really good effect for once.
I found something!
That'll sharply increase the amount of plants we get to take. So in the end, like it says chance, which is misleading. Because what that does is actually just increase the boost you get at the end. So if we get, let's say we get 500, that'll increase the amount we get on top of it, basically.
I'll take this.
We did it!
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Yes!
did it.
Pirate flag. Yar, har, fiddle-dee-dee.
I found something.
Being a pirate is alright to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. We're pretty good in terms of materials already.
I found
If
something.
we can replace all the rares with legendary, all the better, but it's not particularly important.
Yes!
I guess we need textiles too, so we'll take 1 or 2 of those, just because.
We did it.
I'll take this.
Okay. Equipment full of our backpack is full of legendary stuff.
Might as well take it.
Right now, it feels a bit sad to throw out the legendary textiles, but
I got a rare one here.
we got a really fat buff on the plants specifically, so let's just focus on the plants and not be deterred from our main point. Let's see if we
That
get.
should do it.
This should get us a really big amount of plants. Yes, 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 yes. That's what we like to see.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might. Well then.
Occasionally, I'll just hop over to Discord to harass people about my stream. Sorry about that. Anyway, we got a really fortunate haul in terms of plants. Next, we'll need some textiles, and then we'll be able to get some more. Then again, maybe it would be good to get all the materials first and then get all the upgrades in one go. I just don't want to have to figure out how much exactly I need, so I'll probably just go exploration, exploration, buy upgrades, exploration, exploration, buy upgrades, and go with that.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh?
They're really just throwing pies in people's faces now. We have reached the very height of comedy.
Oh, that was a clean hit. This is my first try at pie throwing, but it looks like I'm shaping up to be quite talented.
Mistress Hiroko, please spare a pie for your dear daughter May. Smash your delicious pie right in my face.
What's going on here?
Takumi, do you want one too? If so, just stand over there. I'll pie you like you've never been pied before.
Okay.
Hey, Takumi! Not cool! Don't cut the line! I'm next to get pied by Mistress Hiroko!
I'm not cutting! I'd never line up for that. Anyway, why exactly is Hiroko throwing pies? And why is Kyoshika catching them with her face?
Kyoshika, go wash your face.
Hey,
So we're just gonna watch like every few scenes is gonna be a hilarious punishment. Okay. That's fine. I guess. Oh, we can hang out with, we can explore, but we can hang out with Ava too. I'm gonna hang out with Ava. Hello, Ava. No, that was a scene, I guess. If I hang out with Ava again in the library, do I get the literal same scene? Yes, okay. Oh well.
you never know when the. Well then.
I'm mostly upgrading this stuff for my own satisfaction, because there's not really any need for me. Oh, don't skip text I haven't read. This is my lead-in when I ask a funny meme question, so I'm going to assume that's what he's gonna do.
I'm fresh out. I'm all out of ideas for punishments.
Already?
Yeah. Hey! Yeah.
Interesting.
Hooray! Aha!
Wait, what? Did we skip to day 100? Did we just get tased? Okay. So I think a lot of these scenes are a little silly, but I will admit Sirei has made me laugh on several occasions. It's usually not like the scenes where it's like something funny is happening, but there have been moments like when a person is having a serious conversation with Takumi in his room, and then the camera pans bottom right, and he's just sitting there on the couch, you know, stuff like that. That does make me laugh because it's a bit more subtle. Like he's just there. I'm gonna get a drink. 1 second. turn on the light too, don't want to hurt my eyes. So, let me get this straight. We went from very serious war to survive into the, into the try not to laugh challenge, and then we got tased, and now it's day 100. Or is that a joke?
Oh. Hey. Aha.
Nah! Fuck off!
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
So, because Takumi failed the try not to laugh challenge, Siri brainwashed him into being a funny comedy character for 30 days. Okay. Only the most serious plot lines here in 100 line. Wow.
Nah!
Hey!
This is obviously going to be one of those, it was all a dream ending.
Hey!
There's still so many invaders swarming in! It doesn't matter. They're just weaklings!
Are there no more commanders?
You handled all of them, Takumi.
I did?
You didn't defeat them with skill or anything. You were just being so off-putting that they could barely focus on fighting back.
I didn't think they ever imagined you'd call them something as childish as poop dicks.
This is a dream. It's all a dream.
You guided us to great victory like a sun god of laughter and freedom. If such a god was also a filthy degenerate. It's fine. We'll finish this quickly. This is the end.
Nothing new here, I guess. Aside from the dialogue.
Even if they are just minions, there's an obnoxious number of them.
But if we get through this, all we have to do is wait for Siri to find his hilarious ending!
Oh, come on! It's obviously all a dream. It can't possibly be anything else.
Stop with your hysteria and kill them!
Yes! Let's all make our way to the end together!
So I guess if we don't listen to the try not to laugh route thing, then it isn't there.
Huh.
Nah!
Also, that I think I mentioned this to someone, but that bark he does, that just straight up sounds like like I mean, it sounds like what it sounds like. Like I don't know if he's literally meant to be saying that, but he said something meta. I mean, this is true. Okay, we're completely in the Rufflecopter memes now. Spare ending.
Launching omnidirectional attack.
The explosion ending!
That's even more cliche than the dream ending.
Don't try to stop me. This is all I've got.
Does that mean you plan on blowing us all up with that?
It's one of those ones where we all have to die. No, where's the escape pod?
I blew it to smithereens! Boom! Pow! It's explosion time!
Are we sure this guy didn't completely fry his circuits for real?
Is it because of the baby oil wrestling match he had with Takumi the other day?
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. This is all a dream.
What's going on? This is turning into a total mess.
Forget everyone else. Please, just save my sister dearest. What do we do? Ava, can you help us?
Please give me a minute while I give it some thought.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, Ava is actually funny. That's good.
It's no use. We're out of time. Takumi, isn't there something you can do?
I don't know.
Do we got a choice? Oh, we got a choice. If one of the choices is to take off his clothes, I'm going to be upset. We've reached levels of shenaniganry. Run, throw something? Okay, well at least it's not taking off his clothes. This is an attack that's gonna raise the whole planet, so running is stupid. Again, oh, maybe you could run inside the school? I don't know.
Counting down.
Huh? Me?
Whoa! Dirty fireworks.
I was gonna say that line.
Not that it matters, but is this really the end?
An explosion ending? Really? In this day and age?
Well, with this many endings, not all of them are going to be good.
Okay. Darn it. They made me laugh. I laughed about a Durumi line. You got me. Okay.
We're actually pretty lucky to see such a horrible ending nowadays.
Caught live on stream laughing about Durumi.
I don't care anymore.
Takumi was right. The dream ending would have been better.
This was the stupidest ending ever.
I mean, it's still better than the true ending, though. Hey, Eldon, welcome to the stream. Well, we have reached the stupidest ending ever on the comedy route. Well, at least it knows what it is, I guess. Yeah. You know, I don't know, I had this whole preamble at the start of the stream where I was getting really invested in the game again. Because there's, like, special route. I found a route that requires you to acquire very specific endings. So we're taking knowledge from certain routes into other routes. That's something that the creator of Zero Escape does, which I think is really cool. So I'm trying to find those endings, but then I ended up on a comedy route, and it's just, I mean, I find this game the funniest when it doesn't try this hard to be funny, to be honest. Okay, now we're gonna check the other ending here, which is just one choice, so we'll see that one right away. But yes, hello, is my audio okay? I've had no one else to test it, so I don't know if you can hear me properly at all. Sounds fine. All right. Also, I really like the choice screen. It's delightfully extra, is what it is.
Counting down.
I wonder if this one will be less stupid than the other one.
4.
I mean, this is the comedy route. It's.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, well, the voice actor tries his best. He is trying his best.
Wow. Well, that really did nothing.
Okay, that was good. I keep saying it's not funny, but I'm gonna fully admit a few of these lines have made me laugh.
Ending achieved. I hate you. Now then, we had our grand explosion finale. So all that's left are the credits.
Huh? Is this really it? This is how we're ending things? I can't do that. I didn't come back from the past for this. I knew it. This has to be a dream. I'm right, aren't I? That's right! It's a dream!
To all of you sitting bewildered in front of your screens right now, allow me to explain the ending you just saw. Was it a real explosion? Or was it all a dream? Did everyone survive? Or did they all die in the blast? To thank you for spending your time on this ludicrous story, I'd like to tell you the truth. Psych! I'm not telling a shit! Suck on that! Die mad, losers!
Okay. Thanks, great, good ending. No problems here. And that was the 60-second ending I've done. Okay, can we get back to some semblance of normalcy here? Okay, we are off the comedy route, hopefully. Or maybe we aren't. Wait, we didn't get an achievement for completing all the comedy routes. Darn. Imagine if every time you made a major decision, it showed up like this in your head. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight?
Oh.
No. So I guess this is still the comedy route then.
Ah.
Aha!
Huh?
What is this line?
Huh? Yeah.
Wow. I stream again for the first time in a couple months, and immediately the bots come marching in. Also, I guess you're a mod now. If you want to murder any spam bots that come in. You don't have to, though.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
Right, so we just gotta find all the materials. I don't know if we'll get the chance, but I guess we should just bring people who are good with textiles, just in case.
Let's move.
Ah, right, this one is really gonna be all around the block. That's why we have 6 days for it. If I skip, do I get all the items? I don't want to chance it. Maybe I should have skipped though, because this is gonna be a long thing. Yeah, actually. Will I get the prompt to skip it again? Nope. Okay. Okay. Actions and consequences. I get it. Inconspicuous WhatsApp noise. Alright, that's one part. We don't really have to do this all in one go after all. Oh, I've put myself in a difficult position.
Nice.
Oh well. We'll just have to walk a little bit longer. So one thing that's a bit annoying is when you're exploring at your leisure, you can use the checkpoints to go to any previously explored area, but you can't now because reasons. Also, I just casually agreed to a game of Russian roulette because it didn't read the dialogue, but fortunately it went alright.
We did it!
As one does, you know, sometimes you sometimes you just do some Russian roulette.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Let's make sure I don't lose sight of my place here.
I'll take this.
Yes!
Well, anything is better than like the points. I have like 80,000 points or something. Because I skip battles, but I still get a reward for completing the battle. So I have an insane amount of the points for that. I am gonna save here because if you run into some bad luck and all your health goes, you just get unceremoniously booted out and lose all the items you got. Because that's fun. Alright, well, she's dead. Rip.
We did it!
Ooh, a little something for me.
So the last thing is over there. Is that all we needed then? Every time I dismantle the car radio, I get smacked on the head. But I just keep doing it anyway. Indeed, hot springs in the desert ruins. That's what we like.
Ooh, a little something for me.
We don't really need plants, but this is a rare one, so I'll take it. Okay, and there we go. Bit of everything here. Not too bad. At least.
Ah.
So are there other materials to get then? Based on what he's saying, I could get more if I wanted. So I have the bare minimum now, but I guess I can just keep going with it. Are we? Is this the comedy branch? I'm gonna check if I actually got an achievement for completing the comedy branch. 1 second. I didn't. Maybe the comedy. If this is still the comedy branch, I guess we'll find out soon. Like right now, it doesn't feel completely flippant. Like Tsubasa is our group inventor. She's asked us for some stuff, and we're looking for it. Doesn't seem stupid yet. Okay, I guess we can try textiles again, but I don't see it happening.
Move out!
Textiles are on the beach officially. I thought we found everything in the underground that we could find. Now, if it skips, does it give me everything? It does, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful for that. I don't want to have to do this every time.
Ah.
I like the thought process. I could give it to her now, but what if she asks for even more? It's funny. And a good excuse to have like a few empty days where you just do whatever you want.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
So the rest of the days are just gonna be free time, I guess. Ava is here, but we can't hang out with Ava. I'm sad. I love Ava. Okay. We don't have enough silks to do anything here yet, right?
Huh?
Yeah, we could do some upgrades with the plants we have, but we lack the silks. I don't really like the exploration missions too much, so I'm gonna do one more, and then I might just skip a few days to get the rest of this route. Okay, now we can actually focus on textiles.
Let's go.
The rare ingredient is closed this time. That's good. If I could roll something that okay, gives me
Nice.
if I could get one of those question mark spots and then get an effect that lets me get a lot
picked this one
more
up.
a lot more textiles, that would be great. Alright, well, here's the question mark. Didn't really need recovery, but I can't say it's a particularly big. There we go.
Yes!
Wait, it said plant increase, right? Why do we need plants? Okay, well. Yeah, also one thing that's nice is you can sometimes automatically win an event by having a stat high enough.
I'll take this.
That's also nice when that happens. I very much enjoy when I automatically win.
This looks good. Look what I found.
Poggers!
Ow. There we go. Yeah, the Russian roulette. Participating in the Russian roulette, if you win, it increases the percentage chance, meaning the yield for all materials. But if you fail, obviously Takumi gets massive damage from shooting himself in the head. Fairly predictable outcome, I think.
This looks good.
It actually doesn't look good, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, okay, well, there goes the buff we just had. Should have just cashed out when I should have cashed out.
This should work.
Well, whatever. It's still a decent yield, but we could have had like a higher percentage. Once I have all the upgrades, I guess the last thing to do would be to upgrade the characters. But as you see, I'm skipping every battle, so I don't know if I'll get any benefit from it. The Aldi upgrades? Oh yeah, I was mentioning this before, but you can tell by the music that starts to play when you enter the cafeteria what kind of scene it's gonna be. When this stanky music starts to play, you know that it's going to try to be extremely funny. Well, yeah. Also, I've mentioned this before. All the characters just have like bark size, quick vocalizations rather than phrases, which they had in Danganronpa. And that's fine, I guess. I prefer the Danganronpa way, but she has one like sigh that's way louder than all the other ones.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well, I did almost laugh, so fair enough. Right, I'm gonna see what upgrades I can get from the biolab and the garage now. And then I might wait a little bit until I do another... Okay, so we can upgrade attack potion to max. Very good. Hey! We got an Chivo for that. And now we don't have enough textiles anymore. We're gonna need a lot of textiles. Thousands. Well, let's see what we can do for class weapon upgrades for now. Darumi is max upgraded. Eito is max upgraded. Very, very productive, even though he's dead on this route. Tsubasa was already max upgraded. You aren't, but I don't have the resources to do it anymore. Oh, I can upgrade you at least. Okay, well, I'm not in the mood for any more exploration, so I'm just gonna do quick hangouts with the characters and see if there's any funny interactions left.
Huh?
So that one, right? So she has a lot of like little sounds, like all the characters, but that one is like 5 times as loud as all the other ones. I feel like they might have made a mistake doing the audio mixing or something with that one. It's not the voice actress's fault. She's fine. So yeah, you got some nice interactions, I guess. Who are we gonna hang out now? Hang out with now. We're not gonna hang out anymore. Ooh, Ava. I'm sorry. Am I letting my biases show? I just like Ava. $69. So the first run through, they make a big deal out of day 69 with rock music and general silliness, but they don't.
Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
But they haven't made a joke about it on any other route.
Prepare to be ready.
I guess
to
they didn't want to wear out the joke. I guess I'll hang out with people.
Yeah. Huh?
Not sure how long I'll keep going. I like just chilling out and streaming this game for a bit, but... This game gets very sus if you're only hearing it and not seeing it. Yeah, that's the issue with the barks. How do you call like canned voice lines? Like I mentioned, in Danganronpa, characters would have like a few lines for lines that aren't fully voiced. They would have like a few lines that designate the vibe of it, like you know, like I disagree, or shut up, or you know. But in this one, it's all noises without words, which, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was a good call. I don't know why they did it that way. All the characters that are fun to hang out with aren't available. Ava, can we just have dinner? So Darumi is a really interesting case to me. She's like the meta comedy character who is like aware of this sort of game and constantly making comments about pop culture and whatever. And in some routes, it's like, you know how it goes. In some routes, it comes up that she's doing it mostly as a way to like protect her more vulnerable side. You know how it is. And that's fine. I like the routes where the mask slips a bit, but on most routes, I find her really kind of grating, to be honest. Like, I fully admit, sometimes she makes me laugh. But it gets to be a bit much sometimes with the poggers and the... Let's have a killing game! Let's all kill each other! Let's have a killing game! Let's all kill each other! It's a bit repetitive, is what it is, but, you know... Huh? Okay, I'm not sure what's going to happen after we get Tsubasa her stuff. I think completing all the comedy routes and getting started on what's left might be a good stopping point.
Wow! It's your 70th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! We have only 30 days left! Everyone can almost see the end, right? Just a bit longer until humanity is saved! Let's take out the invaders with hearts full of hope!
Kibo. Can we hang out with someone fun today? Because I'm kind of done with exploration missions for now, I think. Okay. Alden. Who do we hang out with? Our options are... Kako. Shoma. Darumi again. And that's it. That's everyone we can hang out with today. The rest are all busy doing whatever, I guess. Kako. Kako is a good choice. She is the least annoying out of these people, to be honest. Sadly, we had this interaction just now, but fine. It's a shortened version because we've seen it before. But... Okay. Next up, we have Nozomi, Ima, and Hiruko. Who are you choosing? Nozomi, Ima, or Hiruko? What say you? Alright, in the interest of not letting things drag, I guess I'll just go with Nozomi. Alright, the story continues.
Huh? Huh?
Up and Adam Troop! Get prepared to be ready to give your...
Sometimes the main character will just decide to skip a day. It's a good way to move the routes along. Like,
Up and Adam Troops! Time to rise and shine!
honestly, I'm grateful that they didn't pad it out. Like, the first few times it happened where you had like a time skip, it was like, welp. No, glad this route is getting all the time it deserves, but over time, like after you've seen 60 routes, you start to think, yeah, okay, actually that's good. You don't need to pad things out when there's this much to do.
Get ready for your...
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Is this gonna be one of those battles I can't skip? I doubt it. Yeah, this looks pretty normal there.
It feels like there's a lot of enemies this time. The place is crawling with even more of them than usual.
Doesn't matter. They're all just minions.
Okay. You've got it from here, I guess.
How much longer are you going to mope and moan?
Let's just make this snappy. Ava, are you ready?
Yes, leave it to me. I will kill the invaders.
Okay, we can skip this one too. I'm very fine with that. That said, I wouldn't mind seeing a new battle.
There's still so many coming.
There's so many of them. It's starting to look like my sister's fan club.
But they're all just minions. I don't see any commanders.
Then we need only slay them.
Who do you freaks think you're up against? You should be bowing down!
Right, so what I was talking about is, you notice I skipped the battle, but they're still giving me 9,100 points. So you can see why I have so many.
Oh.
Is it like Earthbound style? Earthbound style.
Get ready!
I don't exactly remember. I know you can like once you reach a certain level and enemies run away from you, you can attack them from behind and it skips the battle into a win. But I don't remember how, like, if it's no, this game, because it's all like story attacks, what kind of happens is it checks if you've done that specific setup of battle before and asks if you want to skip. So there's not really any level since enemies don't change that much. And the lack of enemy variation is a big problem, but we'll get to that once I write like a 50-hour critique of this game. But no, it's not really dependent on your level, I think. It's depending on which scenarios you've seen before. And I've seen most scenarios before. Like, I was so shocked when, like, 30 hours back, I encountered a battle I hadn't encountered before. And it was like, whoa! Whoa! Something new has happened. That was a nice treat.
70...
Okay, so he has Tsubasa accidentally left an invention here, and the main character is slacking on bringing it back, and this will certainly lead to shenanigans, I guess. I wonder what the device even was.
Huh?
53. That's a reference. An affection meter?
Hey!
Okay, so this is a whole other kind of silliness we're getting into.
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Gaku? Why are you so mad? I just need to talk to Tsubasa.
Are you a freaking moron or something? Look at that! What do you see over there?
What do I see? Tsubasa and Nozomi are talking?
That's not what's going on, dumbass. Are you ready for this? What we're witnessing is some sweet, sweet Yuri. Delicate flowers in communion.
Excuse me?
A holy garden of 2 tender blossoms. It's not the kind of place some dude bros can just waltz into and trample all over. It's a paradise where 2 gorgeous flowers can bloom. We have to treasure it.
What does that even look like in your eyes?
Anyway, bro, I'm not gonna let you talk to them right now. Do you hear me?
I get it.
Discriminatory against dude bros, indeed. So he has decided that the girls like each other and now he wants us to leave them alone.
Yeah!
I'm gonna teach you everything I know about Yuri. Okay, we are still squarely in the comedy route. I apologize if you were expecting the game to show its serious side. It did, like, we saw a serious side for a little bit there, and then we were back to the memes. Like, I swear, there's lots of great stuff here. Like, look at the amount of endings. It's not all this, but it seems like whenever I stream, it gets to be really silly. It's like when you watch a movie, like a 3-hour movie with a 1-minute sex scene. You know the moment the sex scene comes up, certain people, like your parents for example, are gonna walk in. They have a sense for that. Okay, so he's gonna explain Yuri to us. Yuri. Oh, we're just skipping to the next day. We don't even. Okay. He's still going. Okay. This is one way to get a time skip, I guess. Okay. The joke became funny when it dragged like this. How many days are we listening to this guy talk about Yuri? It was like a whole 10 days or something.
For humanity's great tomorrow, for our shining future, for this school. Stand tall with glory to the...
Yeah, glory. 10, okay, it was 10 days. I mean, yes. Why did you let him do that, Takumi? And now he still isn't returning the device to Tsubasa, which will surely lead to more shenaniganry. I don't know how you spend days about some Russian guy named Yuri. Well, you see, that's simply because you haven't yet experienced the joy that is Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 and Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 Yuri's Revenge. You see, Yuri is like a guy with psychic powers, right? And he's sort of the one masterminding / puppeteering the whole second Cold War that occurs in Red Alert 2. It's very cool. I mean, how can you not spend 10 days talking about that? But no, he was talking on girl-on-girl action. So, you know. Oh, Ava. I'm not obsessed. Hello, Ava.
Huh?
It's really cute. On the routes where Nigo is still alive, I think Ava and Nigo are usually friends. Just cute. I guess we can hang out with Moko. She's in her swimsuit. Takumi tries his best. That swimsuit makes you look like a swan on the shore. The height of
Ready,
silliness.
soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of fine work, everyone. You've done well. For each other. And for humanity.
He takes on like a tries to take on an increasingly heartwarming, friendly tone as the days progress.
Get some shut-eye
which
and
is
take
funny.
care. Well then, good night.
But yeah, that's one way to make a route go faster, is to do a 10-day time skip because your preferred classmate wanted to talk about Yuri.
Get ready for...
I guess we'll hang out with Hiruko some more. I like her. And she has recaptured my interest a lot too. Because, I mean, massive spoilers for this game, I guess. But she's aware that there's multiple timelines. So, this. The main character is never or almost never aware that this is going on, which is a bit different from a lot of Uchikoshi games, where it kind of depends on you gaining information from timelines and taking them into other timelines. But Hiruko is aware of other timelines, and we've seen some routes start to overlap or flow into each other, so there are things that I'm curious about. This one is not open yet, is it? Reach endings 34, 36, 72, and 76. Reach story lock 3. Don't know what those endings are, but we are in the 70s here, I think. Okay. 76 must be one of the comedy endings, because these are 78 and 77, so we're probably, if there's two endings to this one, probably going to find 76 and 75 right here. We're still, oh, it is the comedy route. I didn't realize you can check it this easily. Red Snom route, Serial Battles route, Goodbye Ato route, Last Defense Academy second scenario. Okay, so we're on the comedy route. Anyway, here to go. Hello.
Oh.
Hey!
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, I am starting to fall asleep. So I'll get to the end of the comedy route and see the remaining 2 endings. We'll go back to a slightly less inane branch, and then so I wonder what the whole point was of Gaku talking about Yuri.
Get ready for your 87th day of...
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Almost certainly another skippable one. Like the only one I encountered that was different was so there's an enemy commander that can take on the form of other characters, and usually she just comes in and copies everyone. But there was one where she became a powerful version of Gakko, and then became many copies of her, and that battle was unique enough to be unskippable, and I was actually really excited to get to play something. You could do more interesting things with that one, like what would it be like to fight like 10 of several of these characters, right? Because some of them have some pretty unique powers, like Kurara, the tomato head girl. She sets turrets and bombs down. So, but if you have an enemy that can build, like if you have a few of her, she could build like a little encampment for herself, and you'd have to attack that. Or Shoma, the small one with the constant self-deprecating comments. He's very tanky, so he deflects damage if you attack him. So how do you do? And he can taunt, so you have to attack him. So what can you do about a lot of him? Stuff like that. Tsubasa, the girl, she's in a car, so she can move from way further than any other character across the map. But if you have to face several of her, then you gotta really set up barricades. You know, I wonder if we could do more of that. I'd be excited to see that. The creator has said many times that he wants to do even more with this game, so who knows? I try to say positive things every now and
then. Here goes! Time for a defensive battle!
See? I don't even need to be here!
It's kind of nice to see everyone here.
What happened?
I forgot to bring my invention. Can I go back and get them?
Who needs that shit? Focus on the fight!
Huh? But I worked.
Can't you just bring them next time?
It's all cannon fodder. I've got it.
Alright, let's wrap this.
I said never again!
Alright. The battle has been skipped.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
That bitch couldn't fight for shit!
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
Is something wrong?
Oh well, I guess. I'm detecting something big. Over there!
What?
It's Dolja. Hello,
Commander! I thought they were all gone!
I never saw this one during the previous 100 days.
Yeah, so this is interesting, because we have encountered him dozens of times, but it's true. He wasn't here in the first route, like the very first route.
Really? But he looks like the very first commander we fought.
You're right.
At any rate, we need to kill him, right? Kill or be killed.
Then I will kill him. I will kill all of your enemies without mercy. Indeed, the wicked invaders shall be slain!
Dolja is pretty interesting too, I guess. He was the previous leader of the so-called invaders, who are actually the natives. But he was usurped by Vashnis because she bested him in a battle of strength.
I get the gist of what you're all about. Our real showdown will come soon. Wait in anticipation.
Yeah, he's not really interesting in slaughtering the people. He just kind of likes fighting, so I kind of wish he was the main antagonist. But I understand why he's not. Like, they couldn't sell you on the idea that the invaders are just, like, absolutely monsters who operate on bloodlust, unless they had a leader that does kind of act like that. Because if he was the leader, you couldn't sell that idea. But yeah, this is another comedy route, but then where's the comedy? Perhaps I will regret asking. Perhaps I will. We shall see. We're 12 days out from the end, so a lot of stuff can happen. So, he still thinks that it measures affection. Oh, we can't teleport, so something funny is going to happen while we walk over there.
Give what a try.
Excuse me?
0. I have no idea what the number actually means, though.
Not 100. Not even 10. Or even 1. 0.
I don't think it means what I think it
Takumi?
means. So the joke is going to be this entire dumb misunderstanding.
Get ready for humanity's stand.
Because it doesn't mean affection at all, it means something else.
Well... It hurts. 0. It hurts so much.
I would feel bad for him if this whole thing wasn't predicated on an assumption about what the device actually is.
The time humanity has in 10 days. You'll have your happy ending. Okay.
So he's just gonna sit there depressed, and then on day 100 they're gonna like, oh, it actually measures something else.
Intruder alert. Defense.
Sure as shit matter.
That's a line.
You'll see when I try it out. Let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle.
Dalsha's still not here.
Then it's too soon to use my...
Let us kill these ones first, then.
I'm guessing this one is just skippable as well. It's not! It's not. Guys. I have found a battle that I'm not allowed to just skip. What is this? The world is coming to an end.
I'm taking the wheel. Locked and loaded. This should slow them down. I'm taking the wheel. How's this? We do! Locked and loaded. Take this.
So of course we're gonna let Tsubasa
Ready
do
when you are.
everything
Out of the way. I'm good whenever.
because I'm so boring.
Take this. We did. Locked and loaded. How's this? Leave it to me.
All right, let's get started. Understood. I'll kill them all at once! The rest is up to you!
Locked and loaded. Don't try to stop me. Ready when you are. Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel. Take this.
I wonder what's so distinct about this battle. I'm guessing Tsubasa is gonna do something in the second round
I'm
then.
good whenever. Let's roll.
Interesting.
Leave it to me. Watch out. Let's keep it up. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. Keep it coming. I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded.
2 arms! Nen! Just ring that bell!
Smash!
Let's do this! Take this!
Alright. Curious what's waiting for us here.
Are we done?
Let's head back then.
Yeah, good work, Hey! Snap out of it! This shit's clearly not over yet!
Who even cares? Earth and humanity are so nasty anyway.
Invaders are such a drag.
How did you catch this tip?
Everyone! A mighty bloodthirsty presence approaches!
Hello, Dalsha.
here.
He's absolutely brimming with the will to fight, unlike us.
Time for my ultra top secret device. Take a look at the invention I worked so hard to make. Stop with the suspense and get on with it. What kind of weapon did you make? Let me tell you about the ultra top secret device I have invented. A deep tissue massager that automatically needs your acupuncture pressure points.
A deep tissue massager?
That's just a regular wellness item! That's what you've been going on about! Come on, hold on a second. It's no average deep tissue massager. This machine can precisely target your motivation switch.
Motivation?
Yep. This massager will automatically massage the pressure point that serves as their motivation switch.
Can I have one?
And push down on it just right. Then everyone will be bursting with energy. It'll unlock their superpowers. They'll be able to fight 10 times harder than usual. 10 times harder? Well, there are some small side effects. It's pretty hard on the brain and body. You might lose your memory of that time, or you might fall asleep.
All right,
and
see you in a
not
bit.
wake up for a while.
We're probably coming up on the end, so we'll see how much longer this route lasts. But I'll probably be streaming for at least like half an hour more to an hour, so we'll see. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Those are horrible side effects. You can't just bring them up like they're nothing.
So it's like hitting your own pressure points to get a temporary power-up?
It's time to activate those pressure points. Everyone ready?
What? Hold on! You said we'd lose our memories or get knocked out, and...
You first, Takumi. Here goes.
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
Oh, the battle just kind of skipped itself there. And...
Huh? Aha!
Getting a stuffy nose in the summer. Unbelievable. I guess we'll just hang out with Shoma in the bathroom. I don't think I've had an interaction with Tsubasa in the cafeteria.
Huh?
At ease, soldier.
Aha! Huh.
It's your 97th day.
He still hasn't returned the device to Tsubasa, by the way.
Good morning, everybody! Are you feeling the vibe? Aha!
Huh?
Gotcha. Huh?
I guess I'm technically still gaining information, it's just that the information isn't useful anymore. Because I'm already max rank with everyone, so... She's still watching videos of Nigo. Little smile.
At ease, so.
So he's completely broken, basically. Wonder how this road is gonna end. I know I could be doing expeditions right now, but oh, right. I don't think I've had interactions in the parking garage yet. She was talking to the bus.
At ease, so.
Intruder alert.
I'm guessing we might get a choice if we want to activate the special button again. So to reactivate the motivation.
Oh.
I guess we're gonna fight Vashnis now.
I can't. I'm a waste of skin.
You worthless bum! Why are you doing this before a fight?
He's no use to us like...
Yeah, hit me. Without it, I'm just a failure, I guess.
He's completely dependent on it.
Huh? Well, why not?
Woo-hoo! Final battle time! Everyone, no guts, no glory. Do or die. We have to win!
We don't actually do much battling here, do we?
What?
Oh, you're back.
Takumi, you were
Huh?
but the
Right. If we...
Oh, well, looks like she's here. I'm detecting something huge.
Forsooth! Over there!
Wait.
She even looks strong.
Spoilers? It said something funny.
Of course. She's their leader. This is going to be...
Can we really? We've got this. Right, Takumi?
Huh? What are you talking about?
he's all bummed out again.
Tsubasa, dose him again. Pump him up all the way.
Yeah! Woo! Here we go! Victory is ours! We're all gonna survive this and get back home!
Okay, that was silly.
Huh? Huh?
I figured they were gonna do something like this. The final choice of the comedy route. I mean, let's go for it, I guess. There's no way this is gonna turn out okay, but we'll just do it.
Answer me, Nozomi. I want your honest response. How much do you like me? I need you to tell me how much you like me!
This really enthusiastic side of you is a bit much. On a scale of 0 to 100, I would have to give you a 0.
Ouch.
did tell you to grab it with both hands and smash it, but I never guessed you'd end up in a billion tiny smithereens like this. Nozomi is one scary girl.
Rest in peace, brother.
I'm burned out, Moke. All burned out. I'm a pile of ash. Tsubasa, I need you to hit my motivation spot again. Harder than ever before.
Okay. That was entirely silly. Probably the better outcome to wait it out, I guess. Also, it wasn't really telling her how I feel, it was more like asking her what she thinks. Like, I was thinking he was gonna say I like you. But, you know.
No, there's no need to rush. I have plenty of time ahead of me. Ah.
Huh?
Huh?
It's not at all easy to tell you this, but that's just a sleep analyzer.
A sleep analyzer?
Well, we all saw this coming.
Yes. A device that measures how sleepy someone is. Poor sleep is the enemy of good health, so yeah, it has nothing to do with how much anyone likes you.
Oh no. The unexpected truth was so hard on Takumi that his brain refuses to comprehend it, and now he's completely detached from reality. It's because he realized he was beating himself up over a misunderstanding.
Huh? But it's supposed to measure affection.
Didn't Kako just make that up? I never mentioned anything of the sort.
So then Nozomi was 0 because...
Yeah, she gets good sleep. I think that's why it showed a 0.
Oh. Okay. I see.
But isn't it good? That's not what it was? It was all just a silly misunderstanding, right?
Oh no. Yikes! Tsubasa, Takumi is... He was a beta-brain clown who got depressed over a ridiculous assumption and wasted day after day in bed and became completely dependent on a massager. And now he can't accept this cold truth echoing in his head. He's slack-jawed and lost in space forever.
Sure, it's the truth, but nothing to get so down about. Takumi, come back to us!
Alright. That was the comedy route. Okay, I see. Wait, these are endings 80 and 79, so that's not the routes I needed then. Also, I didn't get an achievement. So are there still more on the... This is still the comedy route. Okay, don't cry. We're still on the comedy route, guys. Now we have to choose fish instead on the comedy route. So if these endings are 75 and 76, there might be some useful info there. What did you come back to? So, we just came to the end of the route. Basically, the supposed affection meter that showed a 0 when he pointed it to the girl he likes is actually a sleep meter that tells you how much sleep you need. So he basically got himself depressed over nothing because he made an assumption about what the device was saying. And then he lost his mind, I guess. And now we're going to the other one, and I just realized with a lot of pain in my soul that we're still on the comedy route, because see, this is all the comedy route, so we're still on the comedy route. I have no idea what this is going to lead to, but okay. She will ride a conveyor belt. Yeah, the comedy route, so the choices are a lot sillier too, I guess.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for...
I guess I'll go into this one a little bit, but I think I'm gonna call it in about 15 minutes. In the last version, we started to get threats from someone, and then it turned out to be Gaku, who just wanted to be annoying. So I wonder what this is gonna be. Okay, I guess the joke is that he can't speak then. Okay, so no one can talk anymore. You know, that could actually be a really terrifying route, but they're playing it for comedy. Interesting. So we can hear sounds but no voices. I mean, we knew that from the moment Takemaru knocked on the door, but...
Hello, this is an emergency broadcast. I need all Special Defense Unit members to come to the war room immediately. That is all.
Well, the premise here is pretty interesting, at least.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, so this is the route where no one can talk.
Get prepared. Be ready to get.
Some genuine silliness going on here. Highly intelligent. Can we hang out with people under these circumstances? No, we can't. Probably can't give gifts either. I'm just gonna skip them. That must be really annoying though, not being able to speak at all. You know, I'm so happy whenever Cirai's theme song plays, because in your initial playthrough he dies a couple days in and then you never hear it again, but it's so good. This theme song. I'm dancing in front of my computer.
Aha! Meh. Oh, hey!
Okay, I do like that everyone has ... for dialogue now.
Move out!
Hey, why can you speak? I should have muted that too. That would have been good.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready, prepare, be ready to give.
The dream, resting in bed all day. Wow, I can't wait to sleep after a day of sleeping. It would be nice if you had an option to skip entire, like, if you have an extended free time period, like 3 days for example, then you have to,
Time to ride!
if you have nothing left to do, you'd have to press, like, skip. You have to press skip like 6 times. Which is a bit, you know, it could have been easier, but there is one thing we can do. See, I'm not gonna explore, but what I can do is, let's see. You can do a simple exploration,
Move
which
out.
means it's gonna auto-generate a reward. It's usually not great. Like, you'd have to do that dozens of times to get any kind of decent number, but it's better than nothing if we're gonna have wasteful free time anyway. Oh, hey! There he is.
Oh, hey!
I wonder if there's gonna be more to the whole not speaking thing, because if it's just like, okay, they can talk for a few days, okay, and now they can talk again.
Get ready!
There's not much tension to that, like there has to be something that comes out of that, right? What? What is the for? Okay, so she's in the second floor. Oh, yes, every morning, true. I always skip the thing. Well, we're gonna find Kako on the second floor. Right, in one go. Fear my ability to reason basic things out. But anyway, I am pretty zonked. It was fun to stream for a bit, but I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice to play a bit of this. Not sure if I'll stream all of this route, but we'll see. See you later.